Hey guys, this is Joy back again with another video, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in. It means a lot. Please, you guys, keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you think these videos could help anybody, please share it with as many people as possible. I'd like to get up to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year is over, so I know we can do this together, you guys. And also, make sure you're following me on Instagram at Live Narc Free. And I did want to let you guys know that I started a Facebook page. It's titled Live Narc Free, so make sure you guys go ahead and like it if you can, like the video. And also, I'm doing a special discount for the weekend, lucky for you guys, because you know tomorrow is Veterans Day. So for the whole weekend, I'm going to be giving 20% off on all of my coaching sessions. So make sure you book them. The last day to book it will be Sunday, so go ahead and do that. Again, these coaching sessions are for you guys to vent, to talk about your experience about narcissistic abuse. It's very traumatic. I feel like you can't really move on until you talk it out, till you write it out, you speak to someone who's experienced narcissistic abuse, because the average person won't be able to understand it. And I'll make a video about that, about how your family and friends won't get what you're talking about regarding narcissists, because only people that have been through what you've been through can help you to, they can validate you, they can help you heal, they can help you move forward. So go ahead and email me, you guys, livenarcfree9@gmail.com. Remember, you get 20% off on your coaching session. And also, you guys know, sorry about all the announcements, but I'm really excited. So I'm going to be in a convention speaking next year in October. It's going to be a bunch of speakers, psychologists, doctors, lawyers, and stuff like that that have experience about narcissistic abuse. So I will be one of the speakers, and I'm really excited, and I'll give you guys the website for that. If you would like to attend, you're more than welcome to come. I'd love to meet you all. So yes, so let's get into the video, everyone. And again, like I said, this came from Live Soul. So his message, he says, well, again, this is going to be about female narcissists. He wrote, "I'm a male victim of a female narc, and I'm trying to get over this woman. I'm depressed and mentally fatigued. I can't seem to let go. How do I move on with my life when she has placed herself in my surroundings? It's like betrayal and bullshit won't end. Please give me some advice on moving on and forward." I'm sorry that you're going through that. I know we talked, he's going to book his coaching session. And I actually do have a lot of clients that are coming in. So you guys, if you want to book it, make sure you do so ASAP, because the spots, they fill up quickly. But no, so with this, he's saying, like, he's trying to figure out how he can move forward from this. You know, it's definitely a lot. Female narcs, they're the same as male narcs, but they're a little bit more dramatic and just like over the top. I have been abused by my aunt. She was a narcissist. I believe my mom was a narcissist as well. Some tips for moving on is just really, you gotta like detach from her. You gotta block her, delete her, get rid of anything that reminds you of her. You know, just say, hey, this person abused me, this person didn't love me, this person didn't care about me, and you gotta just see that for what it is and just move on, because this person damaged you, they abused you. You know, and this stuff can cause people to want to kill themselves. Like, this is a serious issue, you guys. You have to understand, being abused by a narcissist, don't take that lightly. Don't think like, oh, it was nothing, like I don't need any help. Like, no, this is life or death right here. This is your life that you're living. You got to protect yourself. And you got to get around people that are understanding what you're going through. You really do. And like I said, you got to talk it out. Maybe like you could get a journal, you could write about what happened, and you gotta move on with your life. You gotta think about things that make you happy, do things that you was doing before you got with the narcissist, and maybe you kind of gave it up because you was dealing with this person. Because that happened to me, because when I was dealing with the first narcissist, I was involved with music, but then after I was done, he killed that for me. But it's coming back, but you know, slowly but surely. So yeah, it was just, it was a lot, and you're gonna have to grieve. I'll make a video about the grieving process after you leave the narcissist. But you gotta grieve. You gotta grieve the person that you thought she was. grieve the person that you was before you got into the relationship, because you changed as a person, not just because the narcissists, they never change. They are being themselves the whole time, but you changed as a person. You became somebody to please them and to get their approval and stuff like that. So you gotta grieve, and just focus on yourself. Focus on loving yourself. Focus on what made you get involved with a narcissist. Why did you attract this person? You got to dig deep. You got to read. You got to understand what happened to you. What are your issues that you have to deal with? And you have to talk it out with someone that understands. You got to talk about it. And I know he mentioned that he was with her for a while, but I don't want to go too much into it because it is personal. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Like I said, we're going to go more deep into that with our session. So, but I want to make this video about female narcissists, because, and I'll post the other links about when I talk about my experience with my aunt being a narcissist. And I think one of my friends that I was friends with for a while, I think she might have been a narcissist. But yeah, so I'll leave those links below. But I wanted to, I got some information on a website regarding female narcissists. You can get it. I think the website is called www.psychologicallyandI.com, and I'll just read it right here. Just some advice for everybody that has dealt with a narcissist, or I'm sorry, a female narcissist, because we talk a lot about male narcs, but there's female narcissists too. So, and here's the picture of the girl, one of the narcissists, and she looks a little crazy, right? So it says, female narcissists, despite craving for your attention and feeling entitled to you and your resources, and unreasonably demanding from you. And it says it's disheartening to know that all they have for you in return is nothing. And it says, note that the louder a female narcissist claims sainthood, the bigger the horns she's hiding. It says, okay, a female narcissist is good at marketing herself, being the most charming person in the room. You can't take that away from her, and she also craves attention, just like the male narcissist. It says a female narcissist lacks common courtesy. She's convinced that the reason for her existence is to make the world complete, thus sees no reason to reciprocate empathy to others. When in a relationship, the female narcissist disengages, uses neglect and abandonment to punish her partner. Female narcissists lack the ability to process shame, has difficulty apologizing when found guilty. She is unpredictable in her moods due to pride and other traits. A female narc won't open up to you what she actually wants. Also, it says she belittles your accomplishments, hopes, and dreams. That's what my aunt did to me, but she did it slowly but surely. But she would definitely belittle like the dreams and the goals and the ideas that I had, and she'll make it seem like she was like for me and wanted the best, but she would be belittling them all the time. And it says a female narc is prone to envy. She seeks opportunity to undermine others, though pretends she's content with what she's got. She focuses her attention on makeup and more likely to have plastic surgery. She is unreasonably jealous. Female narc seeks favorable treatment. She believes that she deserves to have every good thing the world has, and she enjoys being photographed. She places much priority in getting her best portrait on social media sites. And it says she believes she is intellectually superior to peers. So yeah, that's just some tips for anybody that wanted some signs or some clues that you may be with a female narcissist. They're just as dangerous as the male narcs, just a little bit more dramatic and catty and things like that, always competing with you and others. So yes, just beware. So if you guys have any other questions or concerns about narcissists, please leave it in the comment box below. And again, so for Veterans Day, I'm having my coaching sessions on sale for 20% discount. So that's going to be from today until Sunday. And like I mentioned before, I'm going to be at a convention in New York City for a narcissistic get together. So I'm really excited. And like I said, I'll leave that website below if you want more information about that. Other than that, please be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. You guys are well appreciated. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for listening in. And also, if you guys want to leave a donation, please be sure that you do that as well. It's for the continuation of my videos, bringing you the information and the knowledge and the wisdom about narcissists. And I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.